All the third party stuff on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I noticed they added some more stuff.
I'm interested. D&D Beyond Maps is an interesting ad.
It is.
It,
If
it
we didn't
is,
have
yeah.
Tailspire, that would definitely be what we
right. Like if in my in-person there's ever an encounter I didn't prepare for, like they literally show like you can like draw on a piece of paper real quick the layout and then take a picture of it, upload it, and throw a fucking grid lines on the piece of paper essentially, and be like, boom, there you go, and add tokens in and shit. Yeah.
That's
So yeah.
pretty rad.
Yeah, so it's good for like, I mean, we have Tailspire, so if it's something prepared, obviously Tailspire is better, but it's
Yeah.
really good for like a fallback, improvised, encounter you weren't expecting.
Yeah. Well, that's rad.
Haven't got a chance to use it yet myself. I've just seen a few videos.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I'm running an in-person group now, with my wife and a couple of our friends, and we're doing Dragonlance, Shadow Queen. Fuck, what's it called? I can never remember.
Shadows of the fucking something
War
stupid
of the
god.
Shadow
Sarah the Dragon Queen or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's always
And
about
that was one of the first books to actually, yeah, Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. That was one of the first books to get added, and for whatever reason, it refuses to let me open it and use it. So hopefully the next time we play, I'll do it. But I'm also like trying to 3D print everything so we can actually have.
Do you like Dragonlance stuff? Have we not talked about Dragonlance yet?
No, because I don't know anything about it. I've never
Oh,
read
fuck
anything.
you, dude. Come on.
I know.
You guys
So
gotta fucking read about D&D shit, dude. This is ridiculous.
So it's on my reading list. I downloaded like the first 3 books, like the first.
Yeah, Dragons of Winter, Dragons of Autumn, Twilight, Dragons of this and that. Yeah. The fascinating thing about it is it's Elaine Cunningham and the other woman, I forget her name, and they're just they're if you can picture this, it's them two playing Dungeons Dragons, and then their friend playing a third character, Raceland, the mage, and he is the best fucking character in the whole series. But it's fantastic when you know that. It makes it so much better.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to get into it. So I'm like halfway through the book I'm reading right now, and then I plan on pivoting so that I can be a better DM for that story, because I don't know anything about Dragonlance. But when I tossed out the ideas of like what we were gonna play, they were all like, "Well, Dragonlance sounds fun." I was like,
so the modern day, I don't know what the modern day looks like what the setting you're in, but basically the background for the whole thing is at one point humanity got so powerful and they were so advanced and all this stuff that their clerics and like their connection with their god became so much like hubris that the gods fucking like abandoned them, and it turned everything into fucking like horrible wasteland, and everything was awful. And the first 3 books that you're going to read are basically about like a girl appears and she's like, no, they didn't abandon us, we abandoned them. It was our hubris that did it, we left them. And then she kind of preaches that shit, and it deals with the resurgence of an ancient evil. As it's his tale as old as fucking like that shit's from like the 70s, you know what I mean? So it's the story's been beaten to death at this point.
Well, I'm excited, and I think for them being new to D&D, it'll have like the most classic D&D feel, I think.
Be careful though, because mechanically, like Dragonlance is meant to be like way more powerful to compensate for the fact that there's no clerics really. So
yeah,
like a Dragonlance sorcerer is fucking insane. Like the moon sorcerer, or whatever, insane.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the specific ones, but I know like your background gives you a feat now.
Yeah.
And I guess that's starting to become more common for D&D content.
That's been like since Strixhaven.
Yeah.
Strixhaven's background did that,
Yeah, I think Strixhaven was first, and then it was Dragonlance. And you know what? I gotta say, I'm prepping everything, and they're coming into it at 3rd level, but literally they'd be 3rd level after our first session anyway. And so far, the combat seems so easy for a team of 5, even without like a dedicated healer. So I'm wondering how much tweaking I'll have to do. And they're all new D&D players, so I'm like, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, enough of that. I'm sorry. We're playing our session tonight. Welcome back, everybody. I think I heard Claude pop in here.
Yeah, I'm in finally.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, welcome back. Let's do a brief little recap. You guys were on the Nestin Island in the something archipelago. It's escaping me now. Where you guys had finished up the fight with the Blood Hunters, only to be met with a smaller, more juvenile Kraken, who was still very much a threat. The Crowin archipelago. And you guys threw down. Claude went down, and he went down hard. He actually died inside the belly of Little Slarky, and you guys ended up finishing off Little Slarks and finding another of these massive black pearls that kind of look like that Palantir from Lord of the Rings. And you found the pedestal to put them on. So while you guys were gearing up to go back to the Maelstrom, having found a scepter similar to the one that was taken from Princess Sarissa, Kamba had placed 2 of the stones. 1 pedestal remains. And he saw an interesting starscape on one, and then like this gunwale of a ship with smoke and stars in the background as well, kind of painting some form of a scene. And he heard his mother's voice once again. You guys went back to the Maelstrom to try and get some additional help after freeing the Queen. And upon arrival, you guys found that they were very much at war. They were under siege, and there were plenty of dead bodies of like goblins and orcs and hobgoblins and trolls and a few giants as the siege has begun on the Maelstrom. And the storm giants looked a little worse for wear. Fortunately, Rennick went over there and kind of helped restore some of their confidence in the small folk by repairing some of their wounds. Not much, but enough to be of some morale support. But what really did it was freeing Princess Sarissa, now Queen Sarissa, as Hecaton's body is nowhere to be found. And she got right to it. She utilized the Wyrm School Throne to cast some very powerful lightning magic up at the castles, and you guys could see through her scrying pool the effect of that. Hundreds of orcs and goblins and a handful of large giant creatures were slain outright, but it barely made a dent on the amount of military force that is coming towards the Maelstrom. But with the throne, hopefully some equilibrium will be established. And she said, if you guys can help, because she does not think that her sister Nim, who helped you first fight Slykerthel, she doesn't think Nim can do it on her own. But if you can help kill Imrith and bring her skull to add to the throne, most giants, in their opinion, would bow down again, knowing that an ancient dragon is not an easy foe. And so you guys set out. But first, you were going to stop in to see Crowin, to see what magical aid he could deliver. And upon arrival, you hear Crowin's voice, and you see Goat. Everything seems a little bit different. And Crowin says, well, Demarcus, brave of you to come here without an army. I'll need everybody to roll initiative.
And we cut in media res to Kamba, who steps in front of Demarcus and says, Crowin, if the friendship we had means anything, you give me time. You don't kill him now, you kill him later. But I need him. I done need him. And if my name in that book means anything to you, you'll give us time.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Crowin You don't see him, but you can
Oh,
hear
I'm just
this.
shouting it, just saying it up
Yeah.
with my head up in the air.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see him, but you can hear his voice, and he says, "Kamba, my dear boy, you've fallen for him and his tricks. None of this would have been happening if it were not for Demarcus B. Windstorm III. The world would be safe. The giants would be in check. For it was he who started it all, and he will be the one to bear the price. Stand aside, or I will
17
have
for
to
me,
kill
by the
you
way.
too." All right. Let's see here. Demarcus, you got a 7.
And Marcus is in a just like pure, especially after hearing that, like just pure confusion. Like what? Like, fuck.
Uh,
Do I recognize this at like? Is there anything that would
how
give
did the
me?
teleport circles work?
Huh?
How do the teleport circles work? I don't remember.
You need the ability to cast the spell, Teleportation Circle. Which,
There you go.
shockingly, Demarcus never picked up.
The one
um,
thing-
Claude, what was your total?
21.
21. Okay, and Rennick, your total?
17.
17. Wow. Pretty impressive considering the natural 4 on that d20.
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah, but with your crazy initiative bonus and your absolutely insane spell. Fuck, what's that called?
Alacrity. Gift of alacrity.
Gift of Alacrity, yes. It comes up to 17.
Is
which
that a
is
fucking
nuts.
plus 13?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I gotta do some stuff here. Okay.
Gotta make up for the fact that I don't have advantage on initiative.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna clear out these dice real quick. Move the slider and lock it. Okay. So you may have seen me roll a d4. That is the number of rounds Crowin has to kick things off.
I don't know.
Yeah. So the first thing he does on the surprise round is he casts Time Stop, 9th level spell. He got 5 turns to
Jesus
prepare stuff.
fucking
Shit, I knew I should have
Christ.
taken alert. God damn it.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
sorry.
have taken you should have taken alert. So this all happens in like this blur, but also kind of a blink of an eye as you see these pillars come out next to the stairs and energy start to emanate from them. And you can see Crowin standing inside this energy field. Books floating around him, kind of like when he was first introduced to you guys and you'd seen him kind of look through all of these books that were floating around him and read at an incredible speed, and now they seem to be part of his spellcasting. But this barrier forms around him, and you can see these energy domes on top that are emanating their own form of energy as well. And you can see Crone standing in there, and then you see Goat, and Goat changes. He starts to stamp his feet and shake his head, and as he's shaking his head and stamping his feet, you watch as one of his front hooves turns into this claw-like hand, and then his other one, and then his head and his horns change shape as well as he slowly morphs, I guess quickly morphs in this case because of time stop, into a dragon. in front of you guys.
A new goat was always a dragon. That's how this all started.
And then some other things happen that you guys don't see. Okay, so that brings us to the first round that he would take aggressive action towards you guys. Which actually I lied. He doesn't quite get to do yet because it's actually going to start with Claude, who rolled really well.
Yay! I rolled good on initiative once. After I take cleric, I'm just gonna walk over here to Marcus, and I'm gonna lay my hand on him, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him. And then I am going to ready in action, and
Holy
anything
shit.
that attacks him, I will attack it. If it's in melee range.
I am so confused by what you're trying to do.
Casting Sanctuary on him.
Yeah, cast Sanctuary on Demarcus.
Sorry, I gotta bump up your. Oh, I can't bump up your audio anymore. You're already at 200%.
Wow.
So you cast Sanctuary into Marcus, and then you're attacking the dragon.
No, I'm going to hold an action for anything that's going to attack Demarcus if they make an attack against Demarcus.
Anything that makes an attack against Demarcus. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm
Gotcha.
gonna hit a pillar. Anything that can die that attacks Demarcus. There we go.
That's a interesting specificity. Okay.
Marcus, do you still have Hero Forge tokens?
I don't know. I would have to go look. I just saw the one you sent me, but I think I'm running out and I have to renew my subscription.
Damn it.
Sorry, I thought I was more prepared for the session. I did so much pre-work, and now that it's go time. Okay. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Awesome. Well then, in that case, this dragon is going to start with. Ooh, not quite. It's gonna move up just a little bit in front of Rennick.
Dang!
Huh?
Dang, what did I do?
You allied with the evil. Oh, there it is. That's what
I don't even like Demarcus.
I'm talking
I disavow Demarcus and all of his endeavors.
about. You know what? Same, honestly. Okay, so that's gonna start with a dexterity saving throw from everybody, please.
Is he
Can I
trying
see
to get
what's
Demarcus in yet?
happening?
Sanctuary, right? How's that work with a AoE spell? I genuinely don't know.
I think it's just an attack roll. Or
It
targeting.
says targeting. I mean, if he's trying to get him with the AoE
Oh,
spell,
good thing I have fucking advantage. God damn it.
Well, he's also trying to hit all of you guys.
Right, that's why I wasn't sure how
This
that
spell
worked.
doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects
Got
such
it.
as
Cool.
explosion from fire.
Cool, right there in the writing. All right, deck save coming.
Fucking kidding me. God damn it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's good, but 19 is about as good as I could have done.
Okay. Claude, what's your total?
Let's see. Dex saving throw 19, 21, 23.
23? Okay.
Yep.
You're the only one that saves.
Good thing I didn't lose the luck point.
Yeah, right.
Everybody takes 9 fire damage as this kind of spiritual presence of the dragon is actually a metallic gold dragon, which they just announced creature mods, so hopefully somebody will start changing these to different colors of dragons. But this is a gold dragon. So you all take 9 points of fire damage.
I'll use a reaction to absorb elements. Right.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, and then this stays on him. But let's start with a Constitution saving throw for a concentration check from you, Claude.
What's the concentration check for?
Sanctuary? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a. I just assumed it
Yep.
was a concentration spell. Okay, so he is going to move to about here, and he has reach, so he is going to be able to hit Demarcus, but he has to make a Wisdom saving throw first, right?
That is correct.
Okay,
Small 14 on the wisdom saving throw DC. Now he's got it.
he passes.
Ugh.
Until spawns, any creature who targets the worded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. The spell doesn't. Okay, so it just sounds like he gets to unload on Demarcus.
Yep.
Demarcus, you have 4 attacks coming at you.
You can do a breath weapon and 4 attacks? The
Mhm.
fuck?
He's not a dragon. You notice, like, as he gets up closer, that gold plating is slightly holographic, and you think back.
One of the things he
Shit,
cast was
Flint
haste,
used to
wasn't
summon
it?
this.
How does Sanctuary work? I thought that it couldn't target him.
I just rolled the
saved.
Wisdom saving throw that beat it.
Would you have to roll a
Oh,
wisdom
my
saving
bad.
throw for each hit?
No, it doesn't specify. It says until the spell ends, any creature who targets the worded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw.
How many attacks is it making in its turn?
4.
4. But it doesn't specify
Each time
for
that it
each
targets
attack.
that creature,
Yeah,
can
each
it split
attack is
that?
target.
Can it split that attack up between multiple targets if it theoretically wanted to?
Yeah.
Yes, it could.
So then, therefore, it is attacking it.
It
It's
is
targeting him
targeting me 4 times.
Okay.
That's
Works for me.
That's all.
We'll
I'd say
roll
no.
through it.
Hey, whoa. Hey, that's just my interpretation of the raw.
No, that works for me. I'm all for trying to keep Demarcus alive here, because the odds are definitely stacked against him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so the first one he saved. He's gonna try to hit you. That is going to be just a measly little. Was it 8 plus 9 is 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's gonna make another Wisdom saving throw. And he's actually gonna fail. So instead, he will attack Claude. Ooh, and I don't actually know that that's gonna hit. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Plus 16, dirty 20.
Yep, it hits.
Okay. So same thing here for you. 1d6, so that's 7 plus 9 is 16 points of damage to you, Claude.
Okay.
So that's 2 attacks. He's gonna roll for his third to see if he can hit Demarcus. 17, he beats it. He's gonna roll to see if he can hit Demarcus with his claw. Ooh, 19.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. Sounds good. You throw up shield, and his claws skitter off. He's unable to hit you. He's gonna try his final attack against you. Try to beat the Wisdom saving throw. He fails. So instead, he is once again going to attack Claude. That is a 19.
It hits.
Okay. And that is a, what's that? 13 plus 2, 15 points of damage, Claude.
Okay.
Okay. After that dragon goes, you guys see these pylons here and here. Really at each of these corners, kind of looking down, as well as at the door nearby, start to glow and charge up. Kamba, this first one's coming for you.
Oh.
A 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And Rennick, oof,
Ah,
a natural 20. Okay. So it is Firebolt against you, Kamba, and it is Chilling Touch to you, Rennick. So that is 3d10 against combo for fire damage. 16 points of fire damage. And that is 3d8 necrotic damage. And then again for Rennick. So Rennick, you take 29 points of necrotic damage. Okay, that brings us to the first round of combat for you guys, and I'll lay some groundwork here for you. This is a destructible environment. Okay. Rennick, you're the first one to be able to act after this spiritual dragon unleashes a torrent of attacks towards you guys,
Can I get my
and then
hand
a couple of these pillars light up and fire off magic.
And where are the pillars again?
So they are these, if you
Right in
look for
front
the
of 'em.
green crystals, they're in the corners on these pylons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong pillars. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Then I will try and. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I am going to try and swing at this dragon with the sunblade.
Okay.
Hopefully. Oops. This will be a plus 10 on this. 22.
22 misses.
And then I am going to take the crossbow with one of the +1 bolts, and then try and hit one of the
Yeah,
Trying to
go
hit
after
the
the pillars, bro.
one of the pillars that the one that hit me, since that did like 25% of my health.
Okay, that's this one right here, Rennick. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not true. It would have been this one.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. So this will be a plus 11.
Okay. And as you're doing that, you watch as Crowin is like manipulating these books in front of him, and he made all of these like commands. And as he's making these commands, that's when the dragon struck. That is when these pylons shot off.
From a book?
From him interacting with all of these books that are levitating around him.
Oh, I see.
They're like his
Books.
control interface.
Shoot the books.
Let's say. Then yeah. So the one that I saw that he read right when he ordered the pylons. Or I mean, he read from the books, and then that's how he commanded the dragon as well.
Correct.
Okay. If it's different than the books from the pylons, I will aim for the dragon book, I guess. And I'm gonna shoot.
You can try to decipher. I mean, all this is kind of happening at once. It would be kind of hard to say without an actual check which one is which, controlling what.
Oh. Well, then I guess I would just do the last one that I saw him do, which would have been one of the pylons then.
Okay.
Like whatever one is like immediately like in front of him, I guess.
Sure.
And it is Thorn Whip, which and then Thorn Whip. It's plus 8. Fucking hell. 12.
So you're trying to thorn whip one of the books away?
Yeah. So then if it hits, and then like it drags it like 10 feet.
Okay.
Closer to
What's
me.
the range on thorn whip?
Well, I guess 30 feet, so I would have to like walk up a bit.
Thorn whip is 30 feet? Damn.
Honestly, I thought it was 63, but
I thought it was 10.
I thought it was 10 too. Yeah, you would just have to step, and it would keep you in his range, so you wouldn't get an attack for opportunity. Okay, what's the total on that? Sorry.
Jesus, I forgot. What was it?
12?
I want to say it was a 12. Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah,
watch
12
as your your thorn whip connects with this kind of shimmering energy barrier, and it just repels it.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm
that's it.
sorry, I'm going to move you just 5 feet forward so that you were in range for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I mean, since I'm also moving, and he's probably going to give me an attack, I'll go ahead and take the rest of my movement, I guess. Boom. Maybe like right there. And then that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. Combo, you're up. DeMarcus, you're on deck.
Okie dokie. Sort of gazing around here, taking a look at things. I'm not sure taking shots at his books is a good idea. So Kamba kind of spies the turrets that are shooting at him and the sort of gigantic dragon that's in front of him, and kind of understanding his place in the whole scheme of things. He's going to keep this dragon distracted.
Yep.
And he yells out, "Crowin, my friend, you've been taken by the dark magics of the deck of many things. But we'll get you out of there. Maybe I'll knock you upside the head a couple times. That'll knock you loose." And Kamba does a quick bait and switch with old Claude.
Okay.
Claude, do you need the AC? Because so do I. Because Kamba is not... What's that?
Go ahead, take it. That's fine.
Kamba is not using his shield, as he now has 2 swords. And he...
2-sword style.
Yeah. Well, he's getting closer to 3-sword.
Yeah, well, almost there.
And he strikes at this thing.
Okay.
It's only Kamba knows how. But first, let me roll a d8. And I'm adding this to my AC. It's on top of the roof. Cool. So that gives me a 25 AC.
25 AC.
Until the end of my next game.
Impressive. Okay.
And
Right on.
then...
Wow.
So Kamba makes 2 strikes with Vernon the Secretary, which... plus 11s.
Okay.
I can't get into flanking maneuver from where I am, can I? Probably not with the things the way they are.
No. Yeah, you really could not in this particular position. Claude could
So
probably move around soon.
That's a 21 and a 25.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
Rennick has 10 feet of attack range. If you moved here, you could get advantage. Because you would be flanking him that way. It'd be a diagonal.
Cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
Did either of those attack? All right, I might as well roll.
Yeah, that first one hits. We'll call that advantage. So that's 25, right? And second one hits as well.
Cool. So that is what? 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 18. Yes? Wait, no.
It'd be another 2d6 on there.
Yep. Sorry about that.
So that is...
God damn it.
30... 34 plus 2 is 36. 36 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Disregard.
And then drawing upon his ancestral might and his speed as a turtle, because in this world turtles are really fast, he bonus action strikes with the steel liberator. So that is a plus. Oh, never mind. That's the first one will count. Holy shit! I said it before it hit the ground. 13 So what does that do for damage? Because I don't remember now. I took that feat, which means that I get to add my. So it's just a +9, right? I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same now that you have the 2-weapon style fighting. It's the same as
Yes.
it's the same as if you were just attacking with that sword.
So that's 2d8 +9 because it's doubled.
Yeah, sure. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah. And then that's 18 plus the 1d6 for the Steel Liberator.
Which is from what source of damage?
The 1d6 that comes
Yeah,
from the
what
Opal of
type of
the
damage
Old
is it?
Rune.
Sorry. What's the damage?
Sorry,
type?
fire damage.
Okay. You know that he's resistant to fire damage.
All right, well,
Still does
yeah.
1 point of damage though.
I was gonna say, what can I do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, combo. Awesome turn. Anything else?
No, that's it. I really should have used my bonus action to rage, but I didn't. So here we go.
All right, Demarcus, you are up, sir. Claude, you're on deck.
From all the times we've come to Crowin's little tower here, do I know anything, or would I have any way of finding out anything about what exists on the outside of these walls? Like, are we underground, a different dimension, in a tower? Do I know? Would I have any way of knowing any of that?
Yeah, you are in a wizard's tower. This is, from your recollection, probably about the 4th story.
Okay. Do I know where his tower exists?
Yeah, it's in Everland.
Oh, it is in Everland.
Yeah, it is. It is in the city of Everland.
He's gonna have some magics to Marcus to keep you here.
God damn it. Yeah, I feel like teleporting.
Hey, if you think teleporting out's the best way, dude, I know what you're fucking thinking.
Yeah, I know. All right. Same thing. We've come here a million times. We've talked to Crowin, you know. Would I have any impression that, say, dimension dooring out of here would work? Or, I mean, it's Crowin, it's his tower. Is it more defended than that?
You can make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. I have a +11 to that now because of expertise.
Oh, nice. 29.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, you know that there is magic that can suppress teleportation. Probably not present in a place that needs a teleportation circle to be functional.
Okay, that makes sense. God damn it. I'm gonna try one thing first, I guess. See how this goes. I'm gonna launch a lightning bolt through the dragon and attempt to see how it works if I hit that crystal as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4th level on that. And I need Dex 16 save from the dragon, and I don't know. I don't think the crystal makes a Dex save, but I don't know what it has.
No, it does not. So the dragon fails, and
Okay.
you watch the lightning bolt hit that bubble of energy around the crystal and arc off to the side.
Okay, that's what I assumed, but either way, I'm gonna do damage. That'll be full to the dragon, and I'm gonna reroll 3. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna reroll 4 of those 2s.
Okay.
Because I can do up to 4. And those 1s automatically become 2s because of my thing.
Okay.
So
that's 15. And then that is minus. that's 35.
And then it's gonna take an additional 4 from being near me. As I
Okay.
additional 4 lightning. And then it'll take because I have that. Oh my god, did I attune to I think I tuned to both the fucking I didn't attune to both the fucking shards. I meant to. That's fine. 3d6 necrotic on top of that.
Did you do something to make that a meta magic spell?
Yeah, that's why I re-rolled the 2s.
Oh, right, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
that
I
was
apologize. I forget that's meta magic.
Yes, that was empowering spell.
I see. Okay.
So that was for the necrotic. And then I use my 10 feet of fly that auto disengages me because I cast a spell.
Okay.
And then I fucking run my 35 feet of movement. Where does DeMarcus go? This ain't great. Ain't good. I don't like this. I don't like this a whole lot. Just back here. Hoping for the best.
Okay. Awesome.
And that will be, yeah, it's everything.
So you cast an attack. Sanctuary is gone. Just FYI. Okay, Claude, you're up.
I did forget about that, but that's fine.
All right.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I was mainly hoping to, thwart him for a
I mean, it
round
was,
and
yeah,
then come back and we could try to do something.
it was
but,
definitely good in that round.
Yeah. Let's see. The barrier that Rennet hit up there, can we see it or is it invisible actually?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
The barrier that Rennet hit earlier in front of Crowin, is it visible or is it like an invisible barrier?
No, it is. It is slightly visible. You can see this kind of shimmering blue field.
Okay. And then can I tell how high it goes?
Yeah, it goes up to about the height that you see on the map. Actually, probably a little bit higher now that I'm seeing the angle here. But it doesn't go terribly high. It's just this cube that he's standing in. But you do see that blue shimmer. It looks like it's on the top as well.
And let's see. Oh, it's on the top as well. Okay. No over the top. Then I'm going to come up this way. I'm going to come right up to it. There. I don't know, wherever I can. I think I just bisected it. There we go. I think I am, within 15 feet of him and within 15 feet of that pillar. And I want to see about casting Thunder Wave in a 15-foot cube to see if I can damage the pillar and if the spell will actually go through there or not. I doubt it, but we'll try. Do I?
So you cast it, and you watch as both the pillar and the energy field in front of you kind of just repel it back towards you. It doesn't hurt you, but they are completely immune.
Alright, that doesn't work.
The stone itself shatters on the front of these, but then you see this metal that's kind of hard to distinguish at first, but the stone kind of encasing around the central spire is disintegrated away, but there is something underneath it, something that Claude probably would not be able to recognize. That is like the actual tower or the spire.
So then I will go ahead and bonus action Rage right now.
Okay.
And let's see. Since there's a top to this, I'll say, Rennick, you want on top? And I will wait for him to come up here if he wants to be on top. And if he does, then I'll use my next bonus action to throw him on top of the the glowy thing, give him a nice advantage from a nice high perspective. But yeah,
And just to be clear, that would not happen until your next turn.
Yeah.
Because you've used your bonus action.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Claude, anything else?
That's it.
All right. That is going to bring us to the Draconic Spirit, which is pretty beat up. It's going to start off with some claw attacks. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to do 2 on Kamba, and then it'll end up doing 2 on Rennick. Let's see, plus 16s to these.
Jesus.
Uh,
Oh.
So 28 on one, and I don't think the other one hits.
The other one was a hit.
Okay, and then Rennick, 2 coming for you. So 26 and a what is that? That's a 20 something.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, so Kamba, you just take the 1 here. This is plus 13, so that's 19 points of damage to you, Kamba. And then Rennick, you're gonna take this, which is 17, and max damage, another 19 points of damage to Rennick.
Fucking hell.
And then he's gonna move. Attacks of opportunity are valid if you would like them.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Gonna throw one at you.
Rennick, same for you. If you want to
Yeah,
use your reaction.
I guess.
Have you gotten your reaction back?
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
Use a luck point, re-roll that son bitch.
Okay.
That's a 23.
A 23 just hits.
Okay. That's
Okay. No need to roll damage. It only had 7 hit points left. As it starts to rush towards DeMarcus, with flame starting to come out of its mouth as it's about to unleash fire on DeMarcus, you watch DeMarcus as both Kamba and Rennick drive their blades into this Draconic Spirit, and then it just collapses and Goat comes shooting out and like skidding to a halt in front of you. And we'll say
Unconscious or
that's all
dead?
Goat's got. Okay.
I say, Kamba says, Goaty, I never understood why people liked you. I wasn't really there for that whole thing.
You were watching it from the window, smoking weed with Crowin.
Right. I mean, Crowin. He was. See, I was a good boy. This is all very painful for me.
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
That is very true. Okay. With that being the case, the Draconic Spirit is gone. Crowin is going to manipulate his books again. And as you're watching, you notice some items start floating off of shelves, and you see this nice smoking pipe and the pouch of tobacco that you guys had given him.
Oh no, the monkey on Kamba's back.
Start floating above Rennick and Kamba, and then all of the pillars shoot out these little green beams connecting with those 2 items, and then this cascade of poisonous gas starts flowing down from those items in a 20-foot sphere, capturing both Rennick and Kamba. And I need you guys to make, I believe, a Constitution saving throw, but let me double check that. Yes, a Constitution saving throw, please.
And
Hey.
Jesus. I'm glad everyone else is having good rolls.
Okay, so Kamba, you pass. Sorry, Rennick, you do not. As he casts Cloud Kill. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Let me double check. I don't think that's the one I want. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, guys, bear with me here. Okay, yes, he casts Cloud Kill, but it is only at 5th level. So that is 5d8 poison damage. Kamba, you will take half of that. Oh, that's weird.
Should we say Kama takes none of it because he critted on his save?
But you do
Fuck
take
you.
half. Ooh, and I rolled balls. Holy crap. So
So that's a
13
5.
points of poison damage to Rennick, and that would be 6 points of poison damage to Kamba. And that cloud will persist as well. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. That is everything on that front. That is going to bring us to Rennick, Kamba, Demarcus, Claude.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is just.
Oh, I'm sorry. You start your turn in this. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
First time
Oh,
you enter, and when you start your turn.
Fucking cloud kill. I love it. Alright, hold on, let me fail this real quick. Jesus.
That is a fail. Is that right? I don't know if that's right.
I think
First time-
so when it's first time you enter or start of your turns, normally it's that on the initial
I'm
cast.
sorry, it says or starts its turn there. In which case, I'm sorry, Rennick, you are fine.
Oh.
Unless you decide to jump back into the
Unless you
reason,
stay
in which
there.
case, you know.
I stay in the I stay in the poison.
Original... oh, okay, wait a minute. So you're saying that I only took it because on the start of my turn.
Yeah. So you would take it on the start of your turn, and same
Okay.
with Kamba, unless for some reason either of you can get out before the start of your turn occurs. But I don't think that's possible. So we'll just leave it be.
Got it. All right, perfect. All right, so I only took the damage once. Good. Phew. Then I will grapes up towards here. Yeah. And then I'll try and I'm gonna try and Misty Step inside. See if it lets me.
Okay. Yeah, you cast Misty Step, and just as you think you're about to break the barrier, it rebuffs you, and your magic leaves you.
My magic leaves me, or
Like
it's
like
just...
the magical energy that you were
Okay.
using to yeah, like you can still cast magic after this, but yeah,
Well, I
the
didn't know if it
spell
was,
is wasted, I should say.
Okay. I didn't know if you were hinting that this is an anti-magic kind
Nope.
of barrier plant. With my bonus action, do I see any? Let's see here. I guess I will turn. Okay, yeah, I'll do wild shape and then turn into like a little spider.
Okay.
My action. That's it. That's all I can do, I think, at this point. Yeah. Scratch that, actually. Scratch that, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
going to do the symbiotic entity thing so I can get some temp HP.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. And then that's it.
Sounds good. Comba.
I'm at a loss of what to do here.
Just apologize.
Me apologize.
Start pulling from
Somebody.
the deck until you get the Fates or Wish card.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, definitely Comba's thing. Comba runs 15 feet out back. Is that goat really there?
Yeah, it is.
Is that what happened to the spiritual thing turn back into that? Back into goaty?
It did, yeah.
Does it? I mean, is it gonna attack us again? All right. Let me see how much more I have here. I run out and I run towards DeMarcus and I say, DeMarcus, we gotta bring down his barrier. There ain't nothing more we can do here, but these turrets. Get me to them. Me and Claude, both of us. We gotta smash them up good. And I hold my action? Am I within range of your vortex warp, DeMarcus?
You're fine where I'm probably not gonna vortex warp, but you're fine where you are. I'll be able to get you there. I'll yeah, got it. You're fine.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
dude, you're
Yeah.
good.
And yeah, I hold my action. And I mean, can I, if I use my bonus action now, I can't, can I use it then too? How does that work?
Sure, yeah.
All right, well, I bonus action rage.
Wait, no, you wouldn't be able to use another bonus action.
Right, I wouldn't be able to use it then, so I can just use it now and bonus action rage. It's your turn next, and then my turn will theoretically be right after yours, so I don't know.
Cool.
Yes. I hold my action to attack the turret until such time as I am teleported to said turret.
I never teleport
Instant
Comba, and he's stuck for eternity.
Well, okay, there's Marcus's turn too.
Alright.
Back up to Claude.
Wait, oh, wait. I was like, wait, what?
Just kidding. DeMarcus, it is your turn.
Okay. Is Goaty still looking hostile at me? Or is he unconscious here?
Goat has always been hostile toward you.
I've always loved the goat. I run up to
He
him.
didn't need the deck of many things to start.
Yeah. As I move 10 feet here, I give him a quick little pat as I'm like, it's okay, Goaty, we'll settle this later. And I fly 10 feet to disengage because I'm gonna cast a spell. Move another 10 feet to grab Comba. So that's 30 feet. And I fucking... What do we have? How far away is Claude from stuff? Claude's fine. Rennick's fine. Fog is clear. I'm gonna grab Comba and bring him over with a Thunder Step. Kind of a wasted Thunder Step, but it's my only way to move both of us. It's 90 feet. So I'm gonna bring him so Comba will be on the crystal, and I'll be, 5 feet behind him here.
Now that I'm up here, do I see the metallic spire thing or whatever that from the columns that Claude destroyed?
You do, and actually, sorry, before you guys teleport, DeMarcus, as you start casting your spell, one of the towers, in fact, the one to the rear.
What the fuck? I don't even saw that one back there.
Yep. Shoots off a beam of energy to intercept your spell casting.
I counterspell that.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That?
I'll throw
I
that.
need you to roll for that.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm just casting it at 3rd level. So fuck me. All right. What am I rolling?
I believe a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Plus spell casting modifier as a +4. Come on. Don't fuck with me. 10. I don't know.
Yeah, that fails.
Hold on. I can't. Yeah, nope. Can't re-roll those. Only ability checks. That's not an ability check.
You have
Right
an
now.
inspiration?
I do not. Wait, where's my notebook? Do I have fucking hero points? Where's my goddamn notebook? I always write in. Up next to me. Check. Hold on. These fucking different teams. Probably different teams. No. Fuck. I got nothing. Right? Yeah, no. Nope. I don't got shit. I didn't realize there's a fucking pillar behind me.
Okay, well then in that case, neither of you teleport.
I lied. I found the notebook. I do have 1 token. What is that? D6?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a 6? Okay. Holy shit.
Full transparency, you need a 5.
Gross. All right. Still doesn't work. I tried.
Okay, that is your action. What else you got?
Mark that off on. There we go. Fuck. Wow. Shit. Bonus action. Bonus action.
Bardic?
I'm gonna throw. Yeah, let's say I'm gonna throw a bardic, which the bardics now do something different. I'll mark that bardic off. Throw it to comba, and
Okay. While you're reading that,
yeah.
Rennick, to your question, yeah, now that you're up close, and honestly, you could have seen it below as well as you were approaching the like granite and marble stone, whatever it is, granite or marble, I don't really know, has shattered away, and there are these like metallic spires of some sort.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Okay. Cool. Holy shit.
What?
What'd you get for your rage?
Out of curiosity, yeah, exactly. Claude figured it out. How exactly does it work? Is this just a wasted turn on my part then?
Yes, because you weren't teleported.
Okay.
God
Cool.
damn it.
So when I raged, I gained the ability to teleport 30 feet, and I'm not gonna say anything because I forgot about it. So like, all that could be retroactively redone because technically nobody moved, and nothing really happened other than a counterspell of a counterspell.
God damn it.
And that's every
Yeah, but
every
that
round
totally
you
would have
teleport, right?
changed.
That would have changed
I understand.
everything.
I understand. No, so it's no worries. I was saying that's totally fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying, dear God.
Well, hey, we learned something. Okay. Well then, that's gonna bring us to the top of the order. Claude, you are up.
Let's see. Rennick, were you wanting on top or staying down low? I don't know if it'll give you anything now.
Sure, you can put me on top if that's what. Yeah.
Is that what you want, though? I don't know what you got planned or what you can do from up there.
Go ahead and top me, Daddy.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll use my bonus action, Mighty Impale, to throw him up and over on top of the thing here.
Where you want him?
I don't know, yeah, just around the center part or so, we'll say. That way he can see stuff and get to wherever he needs to go.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and I will move, I guess, over to this thing. Yeah. And I will attack it.
Okay.
We'll go back to the standard hit stuff that I do.
Tried and true.
I'm not gonna go reckless because surely this doesn't have a huge DC. 11 plus 9, so 20.
That hits.
All right, this will be 2d6 regular damage plus 8 because I don't have. Oh no, I rage, so it'll be thunder damage. We're gonna use some thunder damage on it when I rage.
Okay.
For the elemental stuff. And then it'll be another 2d6 of fire damage.
Did you activate your sword?
Oh no, I haven't. So we'll just. I got 4 of them out here. Forgot I got
If you
bonus
right
action
click, I
attack.
think it'll get rid of them.
I'm right clicking, but I already picked them up and everything.
All right.
So first 2, we'll say.
First 2.
So,
So that's slashing damage, correct?
thunder damage because I did. I've got the elemental cleaver, so I get the thunder damage from that for my rage.
Oh, that's right. See, and I still don't understand how you would still be able to do fire damage on top of that if it's made out of thunder. But whatever. We'll
I mean,
we'll
hey,
look into that later.
if you want, we
Air
can put
friction.
that fire damage.
Have you never
thunder
you never
damage.
seen a tree
Oh.
get struck by lightning? It gets on fire, man.
Yeah, but this isn't lightning. This is just thunder. Okay, well,
I
good
mean-
call on the thunder because that passes through some of its resistances. So it's 4 plus what is your rage and all that jazz?
4 plus 5 plus 3 rage. That's 8.
Okay.
So 12 damage.
Okay.
And let me think. Yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do a Wrath of the Storm on that as well. Reaction. Yeah, it's gonna make a dex saving throw, but DC 14.
Oh, I mean, it fails. It can't do
Yeah.
dexterity saving throws.
And this will be thunder damage of.
Okay.
Make sure. Oh wait, hold on. What is Wrath of the Storm? Oh no, this is something else. No Wrath of the Storm on this.
What
the
is
cleric.
this ability I'm using?
It's a new cleric ability. So,
Yeah.
but to let you know, when a creature within 5 feet of me that I can see hits me with an attack, I can use a reaction to cause the creature to make a dex saving throw DC 14 or takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage.
Nice.
So I got that. Yeah, that's
It's
all
like a
I'm
hellish
gonna
rebuke,
use on
only
that.
way better.
Yeah.
Why I always
Ooh,
make
Yeah.
Shadow.
Storm clerics are nuts.
That's why I always make
changed,
Shadowheart a Tempest.
Shadowheart to a
Yep.
Storm cleric, and she was awesome.
You have to.
Yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and make my extra attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oof.
Well,
But the thing that you were wanting to do, you'll be able to do at second level cleric. That's
Yeah.
your channel divinity.
yeah,
Can't wait for that.
that's this first level is roleplay more or less. The second level is the big.
It's your
Yeah.
roleplay tax.
Yeah.
I mean, that reaction is no joke. Even
Yeah.
at this high level of a game, 2d8 is no joke.
Yep, and that's 2d8 lightning or thunder, and yeah, I can do it twice per short or long rest, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's good.
That's a big old whiffaroni, my dude.
Yeah. Can't
Okay.
be an inanimate object.
That's pretty sad, honestly. Anything else, Claude?
That's it. Bonus action and attack twice. That's all I got this time.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Crowin, and you can hear him say, "Well, I see you didn't want to have a smoke with me, Kamba. Suppose I'll just have to teach you the hard way. You don't know what you're working with. Demarcus is the reason that so many have died. Don't worry, Kamba. I'll fix you. I'll get you out of this." As he once again summons a
fuck?
draconic spirit. And actually, I'm sorry, he's gonna keep using the goat because that's just funny. And he's going to summon the draconic spirit behind you. The draconic spirit takes its turn immediately after him. It seems a little smaller, a little bit weaker than what he had cast previously. And you guys watch once again, all 5 of these pillars shoot this energy towards Goat, who then kind of goes through that morphing process. And then there is this dragon. It's the same size, but there's something about it. It seems a little leaner. It seems like it's not going to hit quite as hard. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta mark up the spell slot here real quick. Awesome. And I'm sorry, I also have to make a quick note here. Okay, cool. So for starters, Goat Dragon is going to do a breath weapon. I need a dexterity saving throw from Kamba and DeMarcus. And Kamba?
What? Dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
Correct.
That's oh.
20. No,
20
natural
is
20.
Fail.
Jesus.
Damn.
You each take 9 points of fire damage as once again he drops his head low and shoots out this cone of fire, encapsulating both of you. And then DeMarcus, you've got 4 attacks coming at you. Plus 16s on these. I could be wrong, but I think all of them hit.
I can't even shield because I countered spelled.
Correct.
So yeah, they all hit.
Okay. So that is 4d6 plus 4 plus the spell level, which I believe went down to 6th. Yes. So that's plus 10 on each of these. So that's plus 40 damage.
Oh, I'm down.
DeMarcus, you might be dead.
If you roll 63 damage, I am dead.
Plus 40, 53 damage.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. All right.
Okay. DeMarcus falls to the ground. Rent, just absolutely fucked up. Probably the most you've ever seen DeMarcus fucked up, honestly, because he so rarely goes down. And then
And normally it's by like a hit point or two, and then I'm back up the next turn. That was a drop.
yeah. Goat Dragon is then going to come up next to you, Kamba. But that's all it's got left. Rennick, you are up. Kamba, you're on deck. DeMarcus, you're in the hole. Oh. Yep, no, sorry. Yep. Go ahead, Rennick.
Let's see. Where am I? I'm like up here somewhere. Fuck. So. Let's see. I guess. Thank you for the lift, Claude, but I think I would kind of like up down. Okay, so I'll hop down.
Okay.
Go to that one pillar with the I could see the exposed the exposed metal.
Which one?
I guess it would be. I think it would be the one stage left.
So I can't tell perspective. Left. This one?
Yep, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run towards this.
Yeah. Try and like kind of do like an underhanded swipe. Try and like hit it.
Are you hitting the pillar or are you hitting the crystal object on the top?
Oh, I guess I could. So I'm thinking that the metallic stuff is the kind of the key. Like I gotta disable that to disable the crystal. So I would probably hit like the thing that Claude exposed in the hopes that
Are
it
you-
would.
Are you not healing, Demarcus?
Well, I'm gonna do that first. This first to see if I can do anything, and then bonus, and then healing word, Demarcus.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
my bad.
throw a
I
little
didn't realize that.
wrench
Yeah.
in your plans.
Do what?
Oh, never mind. They're both within 15 feet. So yeah, he buried both of them. My apologies. Go ahead.
Um. So yeah, I'll do that sort of like that sort of underhanded swipe thing at the exposed metal doohickeys.
Okay.
Um.
So you swing at the pillar, and you notice the pillar is pretty resilient. Your blade just skitters across it, but it does go through the bubble that you saw deflect Demarcus's lightning bolt.
Oh. Okay.
So no damage to the pillar, but you did find out that some things can get through the barrier that's protecting these arcane batteries.
Got it. All right. And then I will, I guess, healing word. I'm gonna bump it up to third level. Healing word, Demarcus, so that he can go down again. So that's 3D. Is it 3D? Yeah, 3D4 plus 4. So 13. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I can do.
13 is 13. I will. Demarcus gasps and comes to under the foot of this fucking dragon.
Yeah, you see there are like 4 giant dragon claws on like every point of your body, and you're just like, oh my god. Okay, Conva, you're up. Demarcus, you're on deck.
Okay. So what's the goal here, Rennick? What are we doing? We're hitting these purple ones, or are we hitting the green ones?
So
I guess
Rennick just found out that physical things seem to be able to go through the shield, just not magic. It seems like, right? Or did I hear
Right.
you wrong?
No, that seems right.
Okay. Okay.
On the green ones or the purple ones?
Purple ones, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I would
then
like as a quote unquote object interaction, I would like take my sword and like just kind of like poke at it, like oh
Sure.
yeah.
all right, then Kamba teleports 30 feet,
Welcome to the teleportation game, my friend.
and then runs 30 feet. Oh god, wherever I had that marker to, right there is fine.
Okay.
Is that good to hit the tower?
Yeah, I'd say you could use the rest of your movement speed to scramble up and get a couple of swipes at it real quick.
Okay, well I don't do that because I use an action to drink a potion of superior healing.
Is that a bonus action?
So I can use an action to just take the full 8d8.
Oh.
That is correct.
Oh.
It's 8d4.
What?
It's 8d4
I'm sorry,
What?
8d. What did I say?
plus 8, I believe.
8d4 plus 8.
Mhm.
What's that, you guys?
That's 40 healing points.
What's that?
40
you guys?
healing points. 40.
Mhm.
See, I was just testing you guys.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And then I action surge. For I am Kamba the Liberator. And then I attack the stupid fucking thing in front of me. Okay.
Okay. Go for
I
it.
didn't know if I thought you were gonna like stop me.
No.
I thought there was like some stoppage coming here. You know what I mean?
No. Not at all.
Yeah.
21 hits. And 18 does not hit.
I am going to make that a precision strike,
Okay.
which I can do after the fact.
Okay.
Let me add a D8 to that son bitch. Yeah.
You also before you even do that, if you don't want to use a thing, the bardic I gave you, that's right, I sent it in the chat. My new thing is you can use that bardic to add it to your weapon damage roll, your attack roll, or you can use it for
Would my four hit?
Yeah, and the problem with Bardic is I already told you that it missed, and so you wouldn't have been able to use Bardic for
Right.
the
So
2 hit. Now you could use it for the damage if you wanted to.
About to say that. I was about to say I want to do that to do as much damage as I possibly can.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
What?
You hit it twice. I mean, you rolled 2 attacks. Both
Oh,
of them hit.
2d8 plus 18 then, sorry.
Okay. Plus your
I'm assuming.
d6s.
Oh, so I'm definitely re-rolling that shit.
Can you re-roll
So
that?
I can. What?
Can you re-roll the ones?
That's what I thought that the whole bardic thing was.
No, you
No.
add his Bardic as a damage die, I think.
yes,
I don't know.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Okay, see, I'm dumb. So what's your bardic
So
die?
it's a D6 still.
Okay. Oh my god. And then you need to
Wow.
roll 4d6 because I assume both those attacks were from um the
Yes,
secretary.
Vernon the secretary. Yes. Do my magical attacks go through?
Yeah.
So just not spells.
Okay. And you said it's plus 18, so that's 20. Plus 1 is 21. Plus 11 is 32 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you've cracked the contraption that it's in, and it looks pretty damaged.
Okay.
And you hear Crowin say, "Oh, Kamba, I knew you were a smart one. Don't break my new toys, my friend. Don't worry. I will free you from his influence. You don't have to remain a slave to Demarcus."
Oh, and we'll figure out a way to get your mind free of these goddamn cards. This is why I said not to play with this goddamn deck.
Demarcus, you are up.
Okay. Fuck. Hey. I use half my movement to stand up.
Okay, you stand up.
I am going to cantrip booming blade on this dragon. So that will be. Why didn't that go over there? This will be to hit. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's fine. I bonus action far step.
Okay. Have you already cast it?
Far step? No,
Far step?
no, I did not in this. That's what I'm casting. That's what I'm saying.
Is it a bonus action to cast?
It is. It is a bonus action to
God
cast. Yes,
damn.
I know, right? It's a fucking stupid spell.
It really is,
then
and I'm gonna have to counterspell it.
And I'm gonna have to attempt to counterspell the counterspell.
Okay, what
At
level are you
fourth level,
counterspelling
at fourth level this time, knowing that it
that
didn't.
successfully counterspells.
Fuck yes. Okay. All right.
Okay,
I would
so
say
you have far step. Be sure to mark off both those spell slots.
I just did. A fourth and a fifth burnt in a fucking turn is awful. Cool.
You
Yeah,
watch
but
as
you
once
should
again
add
these
subtle
pillars
spell.
kind of like laser light focus
God.
in on you, but you're able to push through that counter magic.
And 60 feet will get
Yeah, I
me
would say you can get there for no problem.
right there behind, kind of behind this pillar in a way, kind of
Okay.
between the two pillars.
Sure.
And that is, I mean, that's action, bonus action, and reaction. That's fucking. I'm spent. I'll see you next turn.
Okay, sounds good. That brings us to the top of the order. That is Claude.
All right. So I'm going to bonus action ignite my flame tongue sword,
Okay.
and then I am going to reckless attack because it made me mad last time with my nat 1 trying to
Okay.
hit this thing.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, hit. So here's the, let's see, thunder damage. It'll be 13 plus 8, so 21. And then
Okay,
here's
it
the,
is looking really fucked up.
I don't know if fire damage will do anything, but here's fire damage.
Yeah, fire damage finishes it off, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that takes care of that. And then let's see.
Which one was Claude on? Like, okay, there he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm over here. And
Yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. I
I'm
was
just
not
gonna
there.
go ahead, I think, and yeah, 40 feet, jump off of here.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere. No, the roof's in the way again. There we go.
Human shield Claude.
Yep, we'll go stand right
Worked
here.
out for us well, pretty well with
Okay.
the fucking Kraken there. So
So that was just one attack, Claude. I believe you've got another if you wanted to get
Yeah,
a
whip
smidge
your goddamn
closer.
thing in there.
Oh yeah, I can throw it. Is it within 30 feet there? Perfect.
It is.
So
Exactly.
I can't reckless attack it, but I'm not at disadvantage. So
But you have recklessly attacked,
yep.
which I will abuse.
So 13 plus 9. What is that? Man, I can't do math. 22. So 22.
22 hits.
And then that will be 3d6 thunder. So 14 plus 8, 22 damage on that of thunder damage. And then fire damage. That is another 6 fire damage. And
Okay.
we'll go
The
ahead.
fire damage doesn't seem as impactful.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do the storm strike on that too.
Okay.
I'll use one of those, and that's another d6 of lightning damage. So another 4 lightning damage. And then he's got to make a
save.
DC 17 Constitution saving throw, or he has a disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, it's got +3 to this. 17.
Is it? So no disadvantage. But
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. Well, that is going to bring us to none other than our dear friend Crowin. Crowin kind of seeing all of you right up next to him says, "Oh, my friends, that was foolish." And he's going to cast Chain Lightning, and he's going to shoot it. I believe, let me double check this. Yeah, 150 feet is the range. So this pillar over here starts crackling with energy, and it shoots and it impacts against Kamba, and it is going to spear out towards DeMarcus and towards Rennick. Let me double check this to be 100% certain. As many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target. Oh shit. 3 bolts, then leap from. Oh my gosh, I might be able to get none other than your boy.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh, that was one of the most satisfying moments as a DM. Okay, cool. I need dexterity saving throws from the entire party, please.
Fuck me.
Nat
Ooh.
20.
On a save once again. Okay, Kamba, for you, your roll is instead a 6, as Crowin reaches out his hand and just kind of pulls against you.
Fucking
And you
divination
feel this
wizards.
divination magic kind of encapsulate you as he burns one of his divination die, his portents,
Important.
and that is now a fail.
Dirty
So
20 for me.
a 23. That is a pass, Claude. You just
Nice.
saved. And Rennick, you've also saved.
Whew.
But Demarcus and Kamba, you will take the full
I'll still
10d
have
lightning
to,
damage.
but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh my god, that's a lot of ones. That doesn't matter. I'm down again.
40 points of lightning damage. Okay.
It's a good thing
Marcus
I
goes
healed
up.
myself for that exact amount last turn.
Oh shit! I just hit it at the
Then-
same time.
20 points to you, Claude.
Got it.
And then Rennick, 20 points to you. I don't know if you want to use your...
I
Bullshit.
do, but what is the order of operations? Is absorb elements the kind of reaction that is an interrupter or an after the factor?
I don't know what you mean by that.
There's two different kinds of reactions. There's like the kind that interrupt the proceedings and the kind that happens immediately after. And so if I interrupt the damage of the lightning, then I can have it to 10. And if I can't, I only have a total of, I have 12 temp and then 7 hit points. So then I would go down.
Oh
So, like,
no,
what
I mean
people-
it happens. It happens at I believe the reaction rules are it happens off of the trigger, but it's considered first. So your barrier would go up and absorb the lightning damage first, so
Okay.
it would have it first.
All right, cool. Then yes, I will definitely do that.
Okay, sounds good. Before we get to the dragon spirit's turn, I'm gonna go piddle real quick so you guys can discuss how you're gonna try to not die. BRB.
It'll.
Pedals.
All right, Claude. You go after Demarcus, right?
Yeah, I'm first in order, so like
All
Mark's last, right?
So I can maybe get him up in mine, but I'd have to action help him. But I can bonus action attack, get one off. Claude, you can get Rennick up, right?
Wait, is running
If I
down?
drop
No.
rage. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're not. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No, just
No,
no.
not yet.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you all want to one-out attack the pillars here?
Yeah, I was going to go over to where you were and because one of them's down, so that just the one next to you is up. And then
Oh,
the other
you
two
got the
are-
one next to you down, Rennick?
Yeah, Claw did.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that one was down. That's awesome. I thought we still had both of them to
The
deal with.
green pillar. The green pillar
Oh.
is down.
Yeah, he got the green pillar, not the purple one.
Yeah, he got the
Oh.
conduit lamp. He did not get the arcane battery.
I was gonna say I missed
Oh.
that. That's huge. I was like, holy shit.
And
Yeah. Well, I'm going after this one. Hey, you know what? Well, we're kind of in like a little break period here. I have part of my fighter things is just kind of know your enemy
Mhm.
and sort of just what level is Crowin?
He's the 20th level wizard.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that makes sense. Based on all the 9th
I
level
was
spells,
curious.
I figured.
Yeah, I was curious. And what is his HP total?
Oh, do you get the exact?
Compared to my own.
He has more than you.
As a wizard? What the?
128 is how much I have total.
Yep, he has more than you.
Holy shit.
I mean, if you can give me two of them, that's one round for me.
Yeah, if we tried dimension dooring in straight into this thing.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, Misty stepping. That's what.
Yeah,
was
you guys
tried.
tried
Yeah.
to miss that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me.
Renee tried
I
that.
thought the same thing. Fucking 1v1, teleport in 1v1 this motherfucker in his dome.
That's why I was gonna originally throw someone over the top. I was like, oh, we'll just throw someone over the top. I'm sure they can wrangle them up pretty quickly. But
And it depends on if it's specifically countering a spell as opposed to magic. You know what I mean? So like someone that has an ability to teleport might still be able to get in there depending on the wording of whatever this is.
I think the wording is the DM says no. I'm
That's not true. It is a spell.
Oh,
It is
okay,
a
okay.
5e spell that is causing this effect.
the thing is, he really wants to play that Star Wars campaign we were talking about.
Yeah, right.
That's not true. I am not trying to.
He's really,
ruin-
really done with DeMarcus, is the wording, I think.
Not at all. If anything, I want to kill Claude because he's ridiculous at
That's
how much
fair.
damage he can put out. But this is narratively the best reason I've ever had to really target and focus in on one character in particular.
Sure.
And I appreciate you handing that to me. And DeMarcus, if you make it out of this, I lose a bet to my wife. So we'll see what happens.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Damn.
Now we have to win, guys.
She gets to peg him. So
Yes.
really, let's all focus in on this and try our hardest, you guys. Like,
But really, it's a win. It's a win-win, basically.
All
Oh,
right,
man.
so God, whose turn is it? It's it's the Dragon Spears. I'm sorry, it's my turn. My apologies. Let's see here. This dragon is, gosh, I don't think it can really get any closer. So yeah, it's just going
reach.
to, yeah, it's gonna come up. You know what? Actually, it can
Good
get
lord.
here, but it can't reach anybody else. So Claude, it is gonna unload on you.
All right.
And actually, you know what? It might be able to. Can't tell if that does not get combo. So yeah, he's gonna unload on you. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw. You can do that at advantage because you're raging.
Yeah.
And then these are
Net 20.
okay. Yeah, so you're only gonna take half of that. So 1 second here. These are the attacks coming at you plus 16s to hit here. Holy
So,
shit.
Was that all? Okay, that's all 4 attacks.
Oh, you know what? He
What was
has
the
these at
dex?
advantage, huh?
Yeah. What was the dex saving throw for though?
That was for his breath weapon,
Okay, let me see.
which would be 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage, and then I'm going to Wrath of the Storm if I can. Let me see. When a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause a creature to make a dex saving throw or take 2d8 lightning or thunder damage. We'll go thunder damage against him. He's got a DC
17.
14. Okay, so half damage here, but at least it's going to be some damage before he does the other attacks against me.
I mean, technically, a breath weapon is not an attack, but I mean,
It's
Oh,
I would call it an attack. It doesn't specify a spell attack, a melee attack, a ranged attack. It just says an attack.
okay.
I would call it that.
And we
and
know
regardless,
we know it doesn't
I'm
count
gonna
as a
hit him with
spell.
attacks anyway, so he's able to do it.
Yeah, he's gonna do it anyway. So yeah.
Holy shit! So
yeah.
halved
Halved,
down to
yep.
7. 6 down to 6.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Just in case he has 6 hit points left.
You know what? I mean,
Before all those others.
he is looking fairly beat up, to be honest. So let's see here. If we're going off of advantage, I'm going to use those original rolls. So that is 1 crit and 1 hit. And then we've got 2 more hits, and this time I'll do them correctly. So this is. You know what?
Lord.
Crits really aren't that bad because it is just 1 damage die. It's his modifier that really claps.
Yeah.
And then that is a 23 on that final one. So let's see here. That is 2 hits and then 2 crits. So that is 6d6 plus so 10, 4 hits plus 40 to this. Okay, 58 points of piercing damage.
Good Lord.
Okay, so is that
So
uh,
that would be 28,
29?
28, 29,
28.
29, I think. Sounds right.
all right? I'm still up.
Okay, awesome. Okay, that brings us to Rennick.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of stick to the plan, I guess. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use the sword, the sunblade, to try and attack the battery.
Okay.
If possible. That's gonna be a plus. Or I'm just gonna use. Oops, wrong one. God damn it. There we
That's
Okay.
it.
go. And so that's just like 1d8 plus 6. Oh, and then plus my, because I'm still in my semiotic mode, so uh, so 12.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, because I see this dragon kind of fucking people up, so then I'll use my bonus action to fire off a crossbow at it.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because he's what's my digid?
No, you don't get advantage, but your sneak attack will apply.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay, thank you. And we're not flanking, obviously, right?
No,
'Cause I'm able. All right.
you have to be in melee for that.
I tried. So okay.
You landed it on his back.
Okay, 17 does not hit.
All right, and that's it. That's all I can do.
Kamba,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Can I help you with something? All right.
You can try to
Kamba-
save this party.
Kamba sighs. And he looks at Crowin and he says, Crowin, you're going to owe me a little bit after this. We get your mind all clear to this nonsense. And Kamba downs a potion of speed. He runs over here and he uses action help to help up to Marcus. Then he turns and attacks the pillar twice.
Okay, what does the help action do? I think you need to make a medicine check to stabilize him.
Unless you action feed me a potion would be.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's what I do. I'm sorry. I action feed you a potion. Then. I'm sorry.
In Baldur's Gate, you just give them 1 HP with an
Yeah.
action. Just
And that's
ridiculous.
not how it
That's
works.
insane.
That would negate multiple feats and spell
right.
abilities. If it worked that way in normal. So yeah, you use one of your actions to feed him a potion. Which potion would you like to use?
A minor potion of healing.
Oh,
just
okay.
get me on my
I
feet.
like
Just
it.
get me on my feet. Yeah.
So it's a roll because you're administering it to somebody else even as an action. So it's 2d4
Yes,
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized he was down. I forgot. Oops.
I'm taking them out of my inventory, everybody. Just so you all know, I'm a good D&D boy here.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So 9 hit points back.
Okay. I
Okay.
once again gasp for air. Fucking.
Okay, so then Kamba attacks twice. Do. These are plus 11s.
Marcus,
Yeah,
don't you
bitch.
have a healing spell?
Huh?
Holy
have
shit!
weapons
I
now?
used a luck point to re-roll that nat 1.
Okay.
Did that 20 hit, by the way?
It did not.
The 20 didn't hit? God damn. All right, well, that one probably did.
That one did.
Okay. So that's 1d8 plus 9 plus 2d6. Oh, shit. That went away on accident. Right, well, 1d8 plus 9. Come on up here. Fuck me, that was a shitty roll. And then on the final, on that hit, I apologize. I wanted to make that a maneuvering attack, which can be done afterwards anyways. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Which I would add another additional 1d8, and I yell, "DeMarcus, get out of here!" Damn, fucking one again. And I tell him to move up to half of his movement speed, and it does not trigger opportunity attacks.
Cool. I stand with that.
Okay.
Cause I need half my movement speed to stand right now.
You can
All right,
crawl half your movement speed.
Can I?
Yeah. The crawl
Yeah,
speed
get the
is
hell
just
out of
half
whatever
your
the fuck
movement
that
speed.
spear is, dude.
I
And then
I crawl 15 feet, or like technically
Okay.
17, but you know.
Because I am a kind and benevolent DM, I'll say that you are able to scramble away as Kamba is making these attacks. Kamba, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay, so I have like doubled advantage on that shit.
So it's just normal advantage.
I have like triple advantage on that shit.
I
at this
I
point.
actually
Still
roll
just normal
80
advantage.
d20 and
Yeah, right. Yeah, I have like 800 d20 on this motherfucker, dude. You know,
It's still just
You
the
do.
best roll that
Facts.
counts. So
These are facts. These
The
are all
+2.
facts.
Holy
hey,
fuck, dude! Are
nat
you
20 on
kidding
that
me?
one.
fucking critting all over these
Ah.
bitches.
Two sides of the crit coin. Okay, you will only take half of this damage. So 15 half down to 7 points of damage as this arcane battery explodes in this gosh, it's an energy that you have not encountered much, as it is just raw arcane power. And it punctures through most resistances, in fact, as this huge detonation occurs. And actually, let me measure that to see if that hits Crowin. It does not. Just misses Crowin. But probably would have laid out DeMarcus had you not used your stuff. How many superiority die do you have left?
I actually have. Let me see here. Ooh, only 2 left. Thought I had more
Combat,
than that.
anything else for your turn? One of these batteries has been detonated, and you see the field is fluctuating now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have 60 feet of movement speed with this sumbitch here.
You have 60 feet
Sorry.
of movement speed?
Speed potion.
Yeah, it doubles my movement speed with the speed
Oh,
potion.
right.
Yeah. So I just quickly run right along there. Ooh, is this a good idea, or should we not bunch up like this?
Probably shouldn't bunch up like that.
To be fair, it's targeting me. If you guys are bunched up and I'm far away, it might be
Oh,
fine.
That's true.
It might be okay. I don't know.
Well, he cast that chain lightning on me, didn't he?
Yeah, but knowing it would hit me and everybody else, you were just the center. Yeah.
If that arcane battery goes again, you'll get hit by it.
Yeah.
I could do this. I suppose I could do this. I can go here and give Claude flanking,
Works for me.
and then on my turn just
you
move.
need to get a little closer, but you certainly have the movement speed for it. Oh, you're in his booty.
Right. Well, I didn't want to do that.
Well, it's the only way to give him flanking.
All,
guess
all
I'll
up in
leave it
his
up to you.
all up in his Dragacy.
It's definitely distracting him enough to give Claude advantage.
Super advantage.
Kama, do you have anything else in your repertoire, as it were?
Oh, that's my bonus action.
Oh, right,
action.
because you down the speed potion this turn. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. Yeah.
DeMarcus
yeah.
would be the next person up.
Fucking DeMarcus
Stands up using
is
half of his movement speed.
I sure do. I do that. Fuck. All right, inventory. Going to the inventory for the first time in a while here. What is happening? Scroll. Why is scroll not working? Refresh page. Okay. I'm going to bonus action drink a potion of healing greater. Delete
Okay.
that. What is it? 4d4 plus 4. Nice, not bad. I will take that 18. I can possibly survive a hit with that. I'm gonna attempt to go here. I had 17 left. I was 13. Do I have line of sight through this tower to the dragon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt a lightning bolt.
Okay.
We will go. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and just send it at 5th level. I need deck 16 from the dragon.
Okay. It's got a +2 to this. Fail.
Nice. Alright, so the tower and dragon will take that. I will use a point to re-roll 3 of the 1s and 1 of the 2s. Hell yeah.
Worth it. Yeah.
And I will send 3d6 necrotic at the dragon. Okay.
Nice.
And that is all of the things. I don't know how much damage that was at all. That's a lot of dice, but there they are.
Oh god, I wasn't paying attention either.
Oh god.
All right, let me go through
it's
it here.
definitely enough to kill him. 100%.
Okay. What about the tower?
The tower, this is lightning and necrotic, so all of it's gonna go through.
The
That would also
necrotic doesn't go
destroy
for the tower.
Oh, right. Then in that case, the
Unless-
tower looks really fucked up.
Unless the dragon died from the lightning alone, in which case I would have. I don't know how that works. Because I kind of follow the power through to target one of the creatures that was hit with the spell, so I don't know.
Sure. No, I can.
That's up to you, yeah.
Yeah. Let me double check.
The
Yes,
bolt is twisted with energy, so if this thing's resistance doesn't stop the bolt being twisted with energy.
There we go. Okay. You successfully destroy
The tower and the dragon?
and the dragon.
Holy shit. Alright, I used my last like 5 feet of movement to put my back up against this fucking pillar. As I'm fucking panting, just trying to stay alive. Like, I don't think DeMarcus has ever been this scared, actually. Like, fucking, it sucks. I've never been the man. Normally, I run around the outskirts and like just look as everybody else takes all the brunt, and this is holy shit. Like going through the gauntlet. So yeah.
Okay. That finishes DeMarcus's turn. Let me make sure I've got this right. That's gonna bring us to the top of the order. Claude, there's no longer an enormous dragon spirit in front of you.
All right.
It's just goat.
Just goat.
Just goat. Just hanging out, having a good old time.
I'm gonna attack goat.
Okay.
Oh, goat.
He's the one that keeps turning into the dragon. Is goat flank 2 right now? He's a lot smaller,
well,
so
goat,
probably not.
Goat is much smaller, so he's actually like in the dead center of both of you.
Yeah, let's see. I got a 10-foot reach right now.
I have to
Okay.
admit. I mean, I feel like Claude would do this, but I do have to admit, mechanically, He has nothing to do with the dragon.
Oh, I know. But yeah, that's
Okay.
what I figured. Because you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep using goat just because it's fun. So like me, I know. But
Claude kills
sees a
the
goat
goat.
turn into a dragon.
Yeah, Claude kills the goat. Like, I did it, guys. Like, no more dragon. Another
No
fucking
more
dragon
dragon.
appears.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits goat.
So yeah,
No,
that'll do.
go.
So I mean, I'll just roll all 5 of these d6s. The last 2 will say are the
Holy
fire
shit.
damage.
No, goat.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. No wait, what? I rolled 6 that, so I'm supposed to roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, well,
five,
that's
You
true.
six.
Yeah,
killed the
that
goat.
last one. So 11 points plus some. Yeah, you
Yeah.
cleave through goat, and you can smell freshly roasted, delicious goat meat, as goat is just obliterated.
No. DeMarcus has the perfect view from up here to watch that happen.
Sure does.
No.
Sorry.
I never understood the appeal.
God.
It's combat.
All is lost.
Now let's see what I got here. Yeah, I've got enough room. I'm gonna come up here by Rennick. And I'm gonna use my mighty impale again on Rennick
Okay.
to get him out of the way if he'll let me. And if he won't, then he's got to make a strength saving throw.
Because you're doing it anyway.
One way or another.
And I will throw him.
Take inspiration from that. That was fun.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna?
I'll throw him 30 feet over this way because that was what, about a 15-foot radius on the thing there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that would
I
put him
like
in
I
the
would.
clear.
Yeah, just throwing him 30 feet out of the way or so to get him
Holy
clear.
shit!
Holy
Does a 19
fuck.
save? Does a 19 save?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Rennick stays put.
Wow.
Yeah, good one.
No.
Yeah, it's a DC 17.
He's a
so,
squirrely kid. You just
yeah.
you can't wrap him up enough to get a good grip to throw him.
I said, all right, we'll stay here, but I tried to warn you with it. And then I will go ahead and I'll make an attack against the crystal up there.
Okay.
Since I already used reckless against the goat.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so 5d6 again. First 3 will be force or thunder damage. So
Okay.
4, 5, 8 thunder, plus another 8 thunder for my rage and whatever. What is rage? Is it bonus? Does it count as the weapon damage?
Yeah, it
As
does.
well. Okay, so yeah, another 8. So, yeah, so 16 on the thunder damage, and then 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and pump a storm strike into this one as well.
Okay.
And that'll be a d6 of lightning. So another 2 damage there.
Okay. This
Okay.
battery is also looking really beat up.
Yep, that's all I got then.
Okay.
They blow up. Get away from it.
That is going to bring us to none other than Crowin. Let's see.
Owen. You know what the deck of many things is.
Make sure I got this right. Okay. Sorry, reading spells. Damn. Okay. He's going to seeing everybody kind of focus in on his arcane batteries. Why won't you just understand? You know I have been your ally this entire time. DeMarcus is evil. And as he says evil, he whips his staff to the side and it connects with one of the books, and then this little ember appears out of the other pylon over the one that I've got measuring towards DeMarcus. DeMarcus, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as he casts Fireball through his staff.
Fireball, what the fuck? Alright. Yep, that sounds about right.
Counterspell it.
What was
Combo
that?
counterspells it.
Can combat counterspell?
Yeah.
None of us are 60 feet away anyway, so.
Yeah, you didn't know combo can counterspell?
No, I didn't know. That's pretty rad, dude.
I cast Wish so that combo could counterspell.
Hey, I love the idea that you would cast Wish to, instead of getting rid of the turret, make it so Combo was able to do this thing. Like,
Yeah, that is a fail, DeMarcus.
yep, yeah.
Believe it or not. Now this is just a 3rd level fireball, so there is a chance that you don't die
I
here.
have 27 HP.
Oh my god.
Holy
Shit.
shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 for a fireball?
I don't know.
Or is it 8?
For 3rd
think it might
level,
be.
it might be 8, honestly.
It
As
is.
much as I don't want it to be 8, I think you have. I have 7 HP left with these
There's
2d6.
still a chance.
There's still a chance. Come on, man.
Oh!
Yeah! Are you kidding me?
Okay. DeMarcus is still alive, but he is extremely cooked.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. That is it for Crowin. That is going to move us down in initiative order. Rennick, you are up.
So, having seen Claude murder a goat, and the fact that if he wouldn't have done it, I would have cast Withering and Bloom on the fucking goat. And then to hear him, Crowin, talk about, don't you understand? He's evil. And then all the duality of choice and the plurality of evil and the perspectives and all that stuff. So, are we evil? Have we flipped? But I am going to attack the battery again with my son's sword, if possible.
Absolutely.
And
I honestly thought you were about to say you're going to attack DeMarcus.
Oh my god, that would have been fucking awesome.
Oh, and then Claude tried to throw me on top of something.
Did I join the wrong side?
19.
A 19 does not hit.
Jeez. Then I guess I will do the crossbow now at this point. Yeah.
I wish I could be throwing you guys Bardics, but I'm too busy just staying alive. Like,
I could have. Wait a minute. Actually, now that you say that, no, I'm gonna do it. I'll try it. Fuck it. Are we the back?
That hits.
fuck yeah.
We'll say your sneak attack damage applies because it's engaged in melee combat.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No problem.
It's an admit option.
Is it 1d6, right?
For your crossbow? Yeah, I believe it's 1d6 for the hand crossbow.
Sorry. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3. All right. Add a 4 to this, or actually 6 to this. So 19? Or I'm sorry, 15. Yeah, no, 19. Yeah, 19, sorry.
19. Okay. Big damage. It is still active though. But it is starting to flicker and spark up there.
You see me
Get
kind
away
of like
from me, it explodes.
you see me like trying to do the whole like you know, the when girls do the double dutch and like they were like, oh, I'm gonna go in. Like I'm trying to time it with the flickers. But that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. That's gonna move us in initiative order. Comba, you're up. DeMarcus, you're on deck.
Okay. Sorry, I was should have been measuring, but I was just kind of enthralled by that sweet, delicious narrative you guys were laying down upon me. I definitely have enough movement to get over here.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got 60 feet still.
Yeah, dude. No problem.
Commandant goes over here. And to use a bait or switch or not, I don't know. I can't decide. Anyways, these are. So I want to bonus action suck down a delicious potion.
Okay.
Some sort of greater potion, perhaps?
Mayhaps.
A greater? A greater? Yes. Hmm. 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 God damn it. Okay. And then I attack this stupid thing 4 fucking times.
Okay.
Let me just actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to do them one at a time. But I want to expend a superiority die to, I don't know, Rennick. How much health do you have? How does Rennick look?
Rennick looks pretty fucked up.
All right, so I want to expend a superiority die when I hit this thing to make Rennick move out of the fucking way up to half of his movement speed, so he doesn't get killed by this thing when it explodes.
Have we seen it explode?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you saw the other one explode.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for not
You
paying
want to just stay there and fight me?
Yeah,
huh?
do you want to stay? Because I think you have to use your reaction to.
No, I'll use my reaction to go. I guess what here? Whoops.
I think you can move further than that if you want to. You can get out to about here. What's your movement speed? 30 feet?
30.
Yep.
30,
you can
30.
get out
Cool.
there.
Okay, cool. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Comma, you're gonna swing on this thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that happened before I took my swings here.
I totally forgot that.
Those are plus 11s. Technically
You're taking
flanking it with
4 attacks.
What?
Why?
because I'm hasted, bro, for the
It
10
just gives you
turns.
1 additional attack, so it'd be 3 attacks total.
Gives me one action. Oh, one additional action. I'm sorry. So then the third one is 14. That
The
doesn't hit.
14 does not hit, but the other 2 certainly do.
Yes.
I mean, it only has 5 hit points left. I need you and Claude to make dexterity saving throws, please. Ooh, Claude.
Yeah, I don't think I made that one.
No, you did not.
18.
Kamba, you do save. So Kamba, you'll take half. You'll take 6 points of arcane damage, and Claude, you'll take that full 13.
Got it.
As this also detonates. And then you see the field shimmer and collapse in on itself. And Crowin is exposed.
Now we play the game.
Kamba only used half of his movement speed to get to where he was. So he runs all up on Crowin as close as he can. That was my action, bonus action, all of my stuff. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. DeMarcus, you're up.
Marcus was focused on these towers. Seeing Crowin finally exposed. Oh, far away am I? I will poke my head around this corner, and I will fucking 6th level magic missiles.
At I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, Crowin.
You're gonna 6th level magic missile Crowin?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna shield.
I'm gonna counterspell.
You're gonna counterspell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jesus Christ with this.
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking running low on spell slots here,
Okay.
but
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
He'll let it go through.
Okay. So wait, fuck. 6th level would be 3 plus 5, so 8d4 plus 8. 8d4 plus 8. I'm gonna re-roll 2 of the ones.
Okay.
Cool. So add 4 damage to that, and add this much necrotic.
Damn.
Holy shit. well worth
Holy
well
shit.
worth the sorcery point on that one. Fuck yeah.
All right. Dude.
And I fucking bonus action. I'm going to drink Potion of Healing Superior for 8d4 plus 8. Let me delete that. I only had 1. For 32. Fucking panting over here. Staying alive. Staying alive. And I'm going to use some of my movement to kind of try to tuck myself back in here, at least out of his direct line of sight. Alright, that is everything that I can do.
Okay. Hell of a turn.
How much damage was that?
Good
I lost
question.
count.
Me too.
It was
It's like at least 40 something, 44.
50, almost
Oh
50.
shit.
Yeah, 49 points of
Jesus
damage.
Christ. Hell yeah. I'll take that.
How are your spell slots looking?
Not fucking good at all. I know, like, fuck, I'll just straight up tell you, because why not? I have 4 first, 3 second, and I have 1 fourth and nothing in 3rd, 5th, and 6th.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been burning them. A lot of fucking counter spells, a lot of shields.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so has Crowin.
Oh,
Crowin's
you're
been
right.
burning a lot, too.
Fucking 2 wizards or sorcerers in a battle that both have counter spells and shields. It fucking you burn spell slots very fast.
You sure do.
All right.
Claude, you are up.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move closer to Crowin here.
Okay.
And then that was what? 12 feet. I'll go ahead and I'll try to throw him back into the corner. So he's going to make a DC 17 strength saving throw, or I throw him 30 feet back into the corner.
Okay. Believe it or not, he's not very good at these.
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw him into the corner.
Yep. And then I will go ahead and walk on over here. And I will do some reckless attacks against him. So 19 plus 9.
That is a hit.
All right. So 5d6. Standard first 3 thunder. Second fire. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 8, 17 thunder damage. And then 10 fire damage. So 27 damage total
Okay.
on that one. And then we will go again against him. So 19.
A 19 does not hit.
Okay. So yeah, that's
Oh, that's right. You saw a shield up.
nah.
It's not shield because he didn't get shield off.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
I was wondering if he was going to be using it, if I was going to make him use that or not. So yeah, 2 attacks and a bonus action there, and then I'll just posture up here in the corner. I guess I better be back since if I can get up on him still, even though I got 10 foot of reach, I can still get close and hover over him. That's it for me.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That brings us to Crowin. Wow. You guys, playing smart. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
There's a big weight inside of my stomach for
Yeah.
the death throw in here. I am just going to tell you, DeMarcus, this is an unforgivable act to Kamba.
DeMarcus feels the same way, so
You have no idea. This is unforgivable. I may come after you. I've been deciding this whole fight if I'm coming after DeMarcus after this.
I need dexterity saving throws from Kamba, Claude, and Rennick.
Dexterity.
Is it something that I can see?
It is something that you can see because it's being cast right at you.
It's a 17.
21 total for me.
Claude, actually, you rolled a 10. As he's gonna burn another one of his.
Okay. So yeah, then that's just 14 total for me.
Okay, 14 is a fail. Kamba, that is a fail. Rennick, that is a success. As he casts an 8th level chain lightning.
It's gonna hurt.
Make it feel good.
Oh, I really should have done this other thing. Oh, I have some Rugrats now. Because I think that would have hit all of you. Oh well. Okay.
Holy fuck.
That is 57 lightning damage.
Yeah, I gotta make my con saving throw or I go down.
Okay.
Which is just a 10 right now. So yeah, I made it. So I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then I'll be back if the family wants me. If it comes to my turn again, I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay. He is going to move. He's gonna squeeze by ya. So that's 5, 10. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to move. 15. Let me see. Something here. Oh my god. I'm very upset.
That's usually a good thing.
He is going to bonus action drink a healing potion, superior healing potion. And get back a fair amount of health. Trying to I don't think he has literally anything left. So, fuck it. You can get here. Okay. That is everything he's got as he moves away. Rennick, you are unconscious on the ground. I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
God damn.
It's one fail for Rennick. Combo. And then DeMarcus.
Kamba's angry right now. He's very upset. This is a very, very upsetting time for him. Trusting that DeMarcus is going to be able to healing word his friend somehow. Kamba, can I get him from here? Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah.
It's the cards, Crowin. It's the goddamn cards. And Kamba uses his action, his extra action, to take the full amount, the 40 hit points from his second potion of superior healing. That's 40, right?
I believe so. Let me double check this real quick. That action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Isn't using a potion?
Object interaction is different than that. It's like drawing a weapon or flipping a lever.
Fine. Kamba then bonus actions it, I guess. What is it again? 8d4 plus, what is it? Where is it on my goddamn thing here? I have to take it off anyways. 8d4 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Okay.
And then I attack him 4 times.
3 times.
3 times, sorry, 3.
Okay.
God damn it. There we go. 3. So these are plus 11s.
2 of those hit.
All right. If the first one doesn't hit, I want to use a maneuvering strike as my last superiority die. And tell DeMarcus to get the hell out of here.
What's the range on that?
Somebody I can see, I believe. Let me just check here.
You know, in Baldur's Gate's 30 feet.
Up to you. I can see or hear you. They can see or hear me, yeah, is the maneuvering strike range.
Okay. Then yeah, you've got it.
So you can move up to your half your movement speed right now. And now for damage, that's 2. Plus 18, so 39 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Storm, can I use my 17 feet to jump down here, slowing myself with my wingsuit?
Sure.
Okay.
It's your turn, DeMarcus.
Alright. Fuck. I can't get where I can see Rennet because of all these fucking pillars. Okay. No, I can't do that either. Fuck. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna run my 35 feet. I was on the dot. That was clean. I'm going to second level Misty Step, which is what, 30 feet, correct?
I believe so.
Right here. Use my last 10 feet of fly because I cast a spell. And not great. I used all my good potions, but I will use my action to give me just normal potion of healing because I have fucking 6 of those. So that's 2d4 plus 2 as I try to get running back up.
Okay. 6 points of healing for Rennick.
Did we win?
Not yet, but we're going to.
Thank you.
All right, and that is yeah, that is everything I can do this turn.
Okay. Claude.
All right, so where'd Crowin go? Looks like Tomer's giving him chase right now. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, all right. The kids were coming in to try to give me birthday spankings. All right,
Is it your birthday?
Oh, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
You gotta tell us
Right.
things like that. We'll
What?
have to roll on the magic table, assuming Claude survives.
yep. Did I take any damage or anything last time, or am I still at 1 hit
Nope,
point?
you're still up with your
Did
1
I-
HP.
Did I use my reaction to try to take out this guy? Is he point away, or did he sneak away with a Misty Step or something?
No, he just walked away. I didn't realize you were away from your computer. I was like, oh, he must be saving his reaction for something else.
All right, all right. I'm sure. Let's see if I can finish him off here. We'll go reckless against this guy. Well, no, we're not going reckless. We're just flanking, so advantage here.
Okay.
So 14 plus 9, 23.
23 hits.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and put a storm strike into this one, so it'll be 66. So the first 3 will be thunder, then 2d6 of fire, and then d6 of lightning on top of that.
Okay.
So 22 plus 8 would be 30 points of damage total. Do I need to split any of that for resistances or anything?
How much? Actually, yeah.
So
Well,
one
I mean,
lightning.
no, you don't have to split any of it because he's just going to do absorb elements and have all of that damage.
Okay.
So what was that total again? 34?
22 plus 8 would be 30. So 15 after his resistance. And then we will go ahead and do another. Come on. always right click this and it never wants to go away. Alright, ignore this. We'll do the D20 rolls first. So 18 plus 9, so 27. And then
7 hits.
5d6, all of elemental types. So 13 plus 8 would be 21. Half, so 10 points of damage there. If he, because absorb elements lasts till the end of his turn.
It does not. It's just the triggering attack.
Oh, okay. So then 21 points of damage total.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 of which was, or 7 of which was fire, and the rest was thunder damage. And then he was running this way. Does it look like, was he going anywhere running this way?
He was heading towards DeMarcus, who used his bullshit to get to the other side of the battlefield.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Man, I would throw him 30 feet in the air, but I'm afraid he has like feather fall or something. I guess that'd make him use a reaction, but then Bomba couldn't hit him. So yeah, I'm gonna come this way and I'll bonus action Mighty Impale, DC 17. Or he's got, or I'm gonna throw him in the corner by this other little lamp post over here. Get him just cornered again.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Well, at least we burned a net 20. And then he's got to make a DC 17 con saving throw for the Storm Strike that I did, or all his attacks are at disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wow.
Jeez,
What the
we burned
fuck?
two net 20s.
1 in
I don't
4,
care.
1 in 400. That means like the odds of him getting another nat 20. You know, we're good. We're good. That's gone.
That's what I'm thinking. I took 2 nat 20s out of that. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Okay. Crowin is hurt. He's very hurt. And looking around, seeing his opponents on the brink of death. Next time, I won't pull my punches. And he casts Plane Shift. And disappears.
Counterspell.
He counterspells your counterspell.
4th level.
Yeah, he's got a 5th level spell slot
Okay.
left.
All right. That's
And
it.
you know what? All he has after that is 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. He burned.
That's my last.
everything.
That's my last 4th, bringing me to 2nd and 1st. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I was literally saving that 4th for either a dimension door or counterspell, whichever one was needed more. That's fucking. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow. So, peek behind the DM screen for that encounter. Yes, disabling the towers means that he couldn't shoot his spells through them, which also enhanced the range of all of his spells. But he couldn't cast spells without line of sight, assuming that the spell required it. And destroying the arcane batteries, which were susceptible to melee attacks or non-magic, like full magic-based attacks, like a lightning bolt, for example, which they were immune to. They also had shield on them, but I don't think any of you have dispel magic, in which case you could have just dispelled their shield.
That's what I
But
was thinking.
essentially, his control point there with all of his books allowed him to cast 2 cantrips or a spell, but it costs like an extra spell slot.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
so every spell he had to pay a little bit extra to be able to cast that way, which is why he chewed through all of his really high level spells so quickly, because they cost so much. And as soon as that barrier went down, I was like, okay, chain lightning, he's going to be out of this. But Claude's got that bullshit because that disintegrate was
you-
coming right for you, DeMarcus.
That what?
Disintegrate.
Oh fuck!
You were gonna be gone forever.
Holy, that's what we were literally just talking about last session.
Yeah. Well, I looked. So this is actually my wizard from a different campaign. The stat block that I used for him. And I looked and I was like, oh yeah, I have disintegrate. I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I can actually kill DeMarcus, which is very much what he believes to be true. I mean, based off what he was saying, DeMarcus, not Imrith, caused this
Right,
and
sure.
the war that's plaguing. And he obviously firmly believes it.
Right, yeah.
Based off of
Fucking
the
fucking
magic of those
the card's magic is on the level of that of like a divine creature. So it's fucking yeah.
You guys find yourselves in Crowin's mage circle, and you hear alarms start to go off. You know Crowin isn't alone here. He is the High Harper in two ways. Because he smokes a lot of kush and because he's very high up the ranks. So, you know you guys need to get out of here.
Nice, bro.
Which you guys can achieve. But apparently it's somebody's birthday. So, Claude, I'm going to need you to roll a D100 for me, please.
Grab this item off a table on your way out the door.
Yeah, exactly. It's the one magical item on your way out. A 27? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Potion of growth. Tell giant strength.
Rod of Absorption. While holding this rod, you can use your reaction to absorb a spell that is targeting only you and not with an area of effect. The absorbed spell's effect is cancelled and the spell's energy, not the spell itself, is stored in the rod. The energy has the same level as the spell when it was cast. The rod can absorb and store up to 50 levels of energy over the course of its existence. Once the rod absorbs 50 levels of energy, it can't absorb more. If you are targeted by the spell that the rod can't store, the rod has no effect on the spell. And it just keeps going on. I don't even know what I just gave you, but I'm scared of it already.
Yeah, a very rare item.
Yes,
Sweet
it
that.
is.
Yeah. Do you have to roll like how many spells are already stored in there?
Oh, I might. I don't know. Let me check.
1d10 levels of spell energy stored in it already.
Okay, go ahead and
He
roll
is a
that
wizard.
D10. This is his backup rod. Because the one he's got is way fucking cooler.
6.
You have
Okay,
44 to
so-
go.
Yeah, you can add that in there, and there are 6 spell levels in there.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. All of it absorbs. What is it? Holding this rod. I gotta hold the rod though.
Yeah,
But
it
need
requires
one hand. Yeah.
it requires attunement. It may not be something that Claude wants to hold on to be honest. All right, guys. Well, that was loads of fun. Let's see here.
I wouldn't use that word. I think that's my first
Hey.
time dying 3 times in a combat.
You guys didn't have to kill Crowin, which is nice.
Yes, no, for sure. Best outcome.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very cool. Let's see. We are slated for the 27th for our next session.
Are we going to bi-weekly now?
We are, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll get that added to the schedule and start playing. Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll chat with you Tuesday after next.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Thank you.
Claude.
Yeah.
All right, good night, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That was a good one.
Crowin lives. Little fucking peek behind my thought process here. If it had gotten to the point that all 3 of you went down, DeMarcus was going to make a deal with fucking Crowin and fully fucking kill himself. So that was like I there was two ways that I really thought I was fucking that DeMarcus was dying for real.
I honestly assumed that if you died and he killed us all in battle, he would bring us all back. He was literally saying like, "Don't worry, Kamba. I'll break you free of his grasp."
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I
you
mean?
guys at least for sure, but that's either way. That's not the way I was fucking. That's all I'm saying. Like, whether it was that he did disintegrate on me to kill me, or fucking if it had gotten to the point that all three of you were down, I was gonna make that fucking deal with him, whether it be me kill or him fucking disintegrate. But yeah, I thought DeMarcus was dead. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. So, what I learned in this session is that we need to pull more cards.
Like I said, Combo will honestly go after you. Like he will stab you. He might take swings at you immediately following like like as soon as we come back next time.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. This isn't me. You know, I wish I could stop him. But at this point, Kamba is his own entity. Happy birthday, Claude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, DeMarcus, you need to look at this rod to see if you want it.
I was like thinking like the fact that it needs an attunement slot's the killer there, but that is pretty fucking sick. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, so what does it really do? I don't understand.
So it absorbs this.
I gotta understand. The rod can absorb and store 50 levels of energy.
It's basically free spell slots.
Wait, like those become my spell slots to use if I were to have it?
Yeah, that was my question. When you become attuned to the rod, you know how many levels of energy it's been. If you're a spellcaster holding the rod, you can convert energy stored in it into spell slots to cast spells you have prepared or know. You can create spell slots only of a level equal to or higher than your own spell slots, up to a maximum of 5th level. You use the stored levels in place of your slots, but otherwise cast the spell as normal. For example, you can use 3 levels stored in the rod as a 3rd level spell slot. A newly found rod has 1d10 levels. So yeah, dude, you just got free spell slots.
Okay, I could find a way to make it a 2-mid slot on that.
Yeah, now the rod can absorb and store up to 50 levels of energy over the course of its existence. So after it absorbs 50 levels.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't go down when I cast out of it.
Yeah, it will. You use them, but
you're basically starting an overall timer of like every time you absorb spells, it's always counting against that timer, and those 50 levels never go away.
So all in all, it can absorb 50 and I can use 50 and then it's done.
Well, you can absorb however many he rolled on it.
No, it already has 6 on it. I can absorb 44 more levels worth.
Yes.
But all in all, I'll be able to use it for a total of 50 spell slots.
Yes, sorry.
Claude, you want my Cape of Snakes? As a bonus action, you drop a snake.
I got too many bonus actions right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I just went during the last session, like afterwards, I was like, hey, can I buy some I said half plate, but I bought what did I buy? A breastplate instead, so I don't get disadvantage. So right now I'm at armor class 18 because I had to take off my bracers of defense because that has to be unarmored. So I could lose the ring of protection for +1 to AC, and that would take me back to 17, which is what I'm used to when I was originally, which ain't no big deal. And then I could attune to one more thing, was my thinking. But I don't know if I want to attune to that or attune to something else like the healing staff, so that I have it that when I drop my uh, my rage, then I can use the healing staff to heal or something. You know.
I can tell you one thing. If DeMarcus does die, I'll be coming back as an evocation wizard that is just AoE spells and damage.
Nice.
Just fucking destruction. I feel like we've picked up so many items that are only good for fucking casters. It keeps happening.
Oh yeah. Except for the sword that combo game.
Right, right.
Like one great sword that is just. And then if he does rule to make the flame that I have like thunder damage, just go ahead and convert it to thunder damage. Next level as a Tempest cleric, when I can channel divinity, then that gives me the ability to re-roll or to basically channel divinity and make my lightning or thunder damage max rolls. So if I crit, I channel divinity, and then I'm doing, let's see, 6d6 times 2, that's 12d6 in lightning and thunder damage, plus 8, plus another d6 for brutal critical. So that's what, 13d6.
What the
That
fuck?
and that's all max damage.
Jesus Christ, dude.
As Tempest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Tempest. But I
Right.
can only do that once for like long rest.
Yeah, but still,
So
if you had
if
run
you
up to
save
Crowin
it
and
for a
done that,
crit,
it would have been the end of Crowin. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's 78 damage plus 8, basically.
what the fuck? On one
Yeah,
swing.
Yeah, 86.
And then I swing again. On what? The body's gone. It's dead. It's fucking...
But that's why, like, when I was talking to Storm about it, I was like, you know, it's for this one ability. It's like, how many levels do we got left? It's like, do we got 1 or 2 levels? And he's like, he told me we got 1, maybe 2. And I was like, okay. It's like, so I won't be abusing it because I'll only use it on a crit. You know, it may happen once or something like that, but it'll be kind of like this epic climactic thing for Claude when he can just be like one hit.
Yeah, I channel
call on
all
pals
of
and
the
just boom.
power.
Yeah.
Be fucking ridiculous, dude. Just an automatic like 80 damage. Like, okay.
Crazy, yeah.
And that's why I didn't mind going cleric, dipping into cleric for 1 level anyways, because I'm like, okay, I'm not really. I mean, I'm getting a few things here for roleplay, but it's not really keeping me alive better or doing more damage or anything like that.
Not really. Not yet.
So I'm like, I'm already so hard to kill. I already do so much damage. Like, I can take this dip with cleric and be fine.
That's how I felt with when I had to take level 2 of Bard to get through to what I wanted at level 3. It's like, yeah, that it sucks to take a level up that's essentially a waste for right now, but the payoff on the other end, it's like, fuck yeah. It's like once you get your channel divinity, hell yeah.
But yeah, so it should only be used like a few times probably by the end of this campaign. But by the time we level up, maybe 1 or 2 times, but it'll be epic.
I wonder what, like, or so, are you interested in other game types? Like if we do, like, you know, in the future, if we do stop this, or, you know, since we're going to every other week, I was thinking about doing, like, I don't know, maybe next week finding like a one shot to do of something and seeing how that goes just for fun, you know?
Yeah, I'll probably just stay on this one every other week, and then that way that gives me Tuesdays free again. It's right now with the kids with fencing and gymnastics and everything like that. It's like I think Wednesday's the only night we got actually free.
You say fencing? That's sick.
My kids do. Yeah.
That's awesome.
The guy was like, this is the easiest sport to get scholarships in. He's like, you sold me. Sold me. Sure. We'll sign the kids up.
Plus, I feel like that's one of the, like who the fuck does fencing? That's one of like the coolest sports. That's not like your typical thing. Like I don't actually know anybody who's done fencing.
Yeah.
I went to a pretty prestigious high school, so I knew a lot of people that did for
sure.
for the same reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Go tuck the kids in.
All
Take
right.
it easy, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, see.
Hmm. Well.
Well, what? Old Crowin.
Staying alive.
You sons of bitches. Making me take down the only character I ever liked out of this whole fucking campaign.
It's fitting that it's like towards the end of the campaign, at least, you know?
Sure, yeah, right.
That's like the only saving grace in it at all is that, like, yeah. Like, holy fuck, was he useful throughout the entirety of the campaign.
Let me see here. Do 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 do. Boop boop boop. Ribbity bitty bitty boop. Pokemon Soul Sunrise, Pokemon Tabletop United campaign, beginner friendly with free tutorial in session 0.
Pokemon?
Oh, that starts tonight in 1 hour, dude. So if we sign up for this, it says it's free session 0. There's 2 out of 4 seats filled. Oh, okay, this is session 12. My B. 11:30 Dungeon of the Mad Mage starts tonight. 1 out of 7 seats filled. Tonight would be session 1.
Yeah, I can't be starting fucking 11:30 things.
Why not? You working tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow, but if I'm first of all, I'm not paying.
Oh, this is a one shot. Just a one shot. We're just joining for one.
No. Also, you know, money.
Next week, Fallout Settlement Defenders, Hammer of the Emperor. These are like Warhammer 40k shit. Wow.
You said
Monster Hearts 2, Half Moon Bay High School. Learn to play D&D Storm King's Thunder, Tuesday, February 20th. Do you want to play this, dude? Learn to play D&D.
learn to play D&D. Go in like we have no idea what we're doing, and then just make the most broken fucking classes.
Three to 5 players. Who's the guy? William. He's a teacher. Great. Thank you, William. Do, 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 do. I don't know. What's a weird system we can learn in 1 week? I'll pay for your thing. And we'll do it next week.
We'll see.